Jared.
I guess it stops it.
Hmm?
At least it's one way to do it. I mean, right? I mean,
Yeah, but there's not a lot of fine adjustment on it. I bet Jackson has to jack around with those clips a lot.
unless you have something locked the phone and into there.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Already one person. Or maybe that's me.
I told the trailers, like, really, but I leave them in the driveway.
Wondering, is it picking up those people walking by?
Huh?
Trying to see if it's picking up those people walking by. Oh, there's our logo. Just catches their heads as they walk by, so it's not.
I could go up.
No, I mean, it's good.
Let's go ahead and start the pregame.
Looks good. Okay.
All right. Good morning, Select fans. Bright and early here in sunny, well, cloudy now, California.
Give it a couple hours and we'll have some sun.
Sun will get burned off, or the clouds will get burned off. So yesterday, two exhibition games basically. Went 1-1. Won the first one 2-1. Second game lost 1-0.
Yep, against the Utah fast pitch.
So good play by the ladies yesterday. There was we had one injury. Taylor Cruz, when batting, took one off the hand, so she's a little bruised. But she came in and pitched the second game. Did a really good job.
Yeah, we took her in last night to urgent care after some beach time. X-rays are negative, so just a real bad bruise that's swollen on both sides. It's right at the metacarpal head. So med her up and iced it and wrapped it last night. And looks like we actually have done the coin flip now and visitor, so she'll be leading off.
Okay, so Taylor will lead things off here for Select. Jared, what's your key to today's game? What do you think Select's going to have to do to pull out the win here?
Have more than one hit. More than one hit. That should be the goal, right? Let's quadruple that. Let's have like 4 hits at least. So we just need our bats to wake up. We were kind of sluggish yesterday, first day of the PGF Nationals.
Faced a really good Utah pitcher.
Yep.
Gatorade Player of the Year, sounds like, for the state of Utah. She was throwing about 63 and had some good movement and had a pretty good change.
Great changeup and located well. She came inside and on that with that screwball, kind of tied our girls up. Coach Mike phoned in afterwards and basically said what we kind of were thinking. We got to attack good pitches and stop chasing bad ones. So hopefully it helps.
That'll be the key for today. So we'll see. Taylor Cruz will get stuff led off here for Select, and we're going to try
the Batbusters today. So it's another local team here. So.
And we're going to get a few more interviews for you with the girls. We'll try to do that in between innings and get them over here so you guys can hear their perspective on the game. So we'll get it turned around and get it started here.
Oh, hey, Jackie, can I have your hotspot on? Pretty please.
Let's go, Taylor. Let's go, Chris.
Right around 11 o'clock. We're here, ready to go now.
Start. Doing that.
You getting a warning?
Yeah, I just said your charger's not supplying enough power.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the cord probably.
So called strike on the outside corner.
Look at that left field line.
Is that the first pitch? Flip down the first baseline. Scooped up by the first baseman and out number 1. Bring up Kaylee Langer. Langer digs in. First pitch is a low outside corner. 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Kay.
Kaylee drives that one over the head, up against the fence. Kaylee digging in and in with a double. So Kaylee did a good job of, didn't quite barrel that up, kind of got it off the end of the bat, but still plenty of power to get it over the left fielder's head and up against the fence for a double.
Yeah, we've seen this righty Batbusters going away. Looks to have a curveball going away. Kelly did a good job attacking, sitting on that outside pitch.
Curveball missed outside, 1-0.
A little bit of movement at the very end of this pitch. You can kind of see that action coming in at you, and then looks to be about a 6-inch breakout away.
That pitch low.
First off speed we've seen there.
I'm guessing 58-ish.
Yeah, we'll see how close you are.
Brockman gets underneath that one, pushes it to right field for out number 2. That'll bring up Katie Chester. Kitty looking to drive in her bestie Langer. Liberty North teammates.
We heard that Grandma is watching back home with a cat.
Betty McGee, Kay Langer's grandma, is
Chester's?
that's Langer's grandma.
Oh, Lingers.
I think
I was wrong.
Betty is your mom, right? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So Kaylee's grandma watching. Probably got a cat sitting on her lap, petting it. Watching some softball with a cup of coffee this morning.
Here we go, Kay. Get her in.
Katie fouls that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Looks like pitches are coming in right around the 60 mark, Jared, so I was a little off. Eyes aren't fully woken up this morning. Need a few more cups of coffee to get my eyeballs calibrated. Ooh, that was a meaty one. Center fielder is underneath it. He's going to make the catch. Chester just missed that one.
Yeah,
I'm sure she wants that pitch back.
You can kind of see her pull the trigger a little bit and kind of hesitated because it was she saw that it was off speed and still made a good swing.
Well, after 1/2 inning, it's select fast pitch 0. Batbusters coming up. Looks like we will have Marissa McCann in the circle with former high school teammate Jaden Murphy behind the plate. Jaden turning in her high school uniform for Jayhawk colors going into this fall. Marissa looking to three-peat state championships in the state of Arizona. 1 year left before she heads to Columbia.
And our intel is telling us that they are going to be reloaded pretty well. A lot of good girls coming up in the Willow Canyon High School district, so good chance of that.
Confused.
Jared was kind enough to buy me a cup of coffee from the concession stand this morning. It is expensive, but tasty.
Yeah.
Good wake me up in the morning.
And it's hot, which is always good.
Yep. We're thinking it's around 70 degrees. You guys can probably see on your live stream. If you also notice there's a new picture in the bottom corner, please take some time to look at that.
Here we go.
Kind of follows our
Hey, make a play, ladies.
Top Gun theme. Marissa coming in at 62 this morning, so arm rested from yesterday and ready to go.
Hey, make a play, D. Let's go on. Here we go, Riss.
It's like 3 balls, no strikes. Marissa comes back, catches the inside corner for strike number 1. Dallas Murphy, arms crossed, sitting back, watching this game intently. Well, Marissa did it. She battled back from 3-0 to load it. Counts loaded now, 3-2.
See if she sticks with that rise ball.
Flared out, spinner. Good job by Marissa covering her position well. That ball had a ton of backspin on it. You could see when it hit the dirt, it just kind of stayed there and spun. That's always dangerous when you go up to grab that thing, to make sure you push it down into the ground with your bare hand to stop the spin and get a good grip on it.
Yeah, Marissa shook off Jaden on that call, that pitch, and then looked like she came inside Piley with a screwball. Jammed her.
So we'll give you a little update here. We got Katie Chester at third, Amanda Knutson at short, Sierra Hoekstra at second, Kaylee Langer at first. In the outfield, you got Emma Duran right, Taylor Cruz in center, and
Shayna Glass.
is it Delaney? Is Delaney in left? I can't tell who's in left
No,
up
that's
there.
Emma Durr.
Oh, Emma Durr's in left.
Yeah, I think that's your daughter.
No. Left field. Emma Durr's in right, isn't she? Or are we backwards here? I can't see. Ooh, nice change up by Marissa. Okay. Emma Durr is in left.
That is Emma Durr. Yep. Shayna Glass in right.
Shay also on another change up. She missed that one, so strikeout for out number 2 for Marissa. Swing and a miss for strike 1. So I'll reset the outfield. Emma Durr in left, Taylor Cruz in center, Shay Glass in right field. Tried to get her to chase a high ball. She wasn't having any of it, laid off of it.
Matt, I really do like the girls wearing their visors of commitment during defensive innings.
Good curveball outside. I did get an update on my live feed. Today is the anniversary of the Pine Tar bat. If any of you guys can text in on the text line and tell me what batter and team the Pine Tar incident was in. New York was the state that they were playing in at the time. Won't tell you what team they were playing, but if you can text in
That's kind of
and get the answer right,
I was about to say it's a little unfair, right?
we'll see how good of baseball fans we have back in the Kansas City area.
And looks like we have on the live chat.
Fouled back.
Emma's grandma is watching too.
All right. Oh, Sherry and Curtis. So we've got the whole Feezer Claver Durr clan back in South Central Kansas watching today. And nice strikeout by Marissa.
She hung that change up way high, and batter thought she could
Catch up to it.
Yeah, good knock.
So 3 batters, 3 outs for Select. So an efficient inning by Marissa. 3 up, 3 down. That'll bring Emma Durr will lead things off for Select. Select did get 1 hit in the first inning. Kaylee Langer's double off the fence, or into the fence.
Still no guesses on the pine tar, Matt. Question.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask it again in case anybody missed it. If you can, you will win if you can tell us who was the player and the team that the pine tar incident happened on this date. Year was 1983.
That should help some people out.
Keep giving a few more guesses. Everybody's kind of timid this morning to.
I'm sure all the grandpas are yelling at the TV right now.
A little slower on those phones with the keypad that you got to hit the numbers multiple times to get the letter.
That, and if they are watching on the, we gotta answer.
Strike on the outside corner. Dennis, easy answer. George Brett, Yankees.
Why was?
He even knows who was pitching.
Is that an autocorrect?
Yeah, we got an auto ball fouled off. 0-2.
Oh, they're undoing that one. Had an illegal pitch. Let's see if we have a crow hop incident going on here.
So
Matt.
Dennis McPhail is the winner. George Brett. Pitch misses away. 2-1.
George Michael. Or no, that's Thomas Brett, though.
Fouls that one off.
So now the illegal pitch was called, Matt. I am watching the pitcher's drag foot, and it does come off the ground. So we'll see if how many more times that's called. First base field ump is intently staring.
Ball fouled back. Still 2-2.
Battling him. Battling.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got her on the changeup upstairs.
Well, we've seen constant from this pitcher so far. A curveball away and a pretty decent changeup. So select batters are going to have to make an adjustment, which they should be able to do at this level.
That'll bring up Amanda Knudsen. Amanda goes after that first pitch, flares it out into the fence down the first base line. Sierra Hoekstra hustling in to pick up the bat for her teammate.
Oh, Dennis is asking you a question, sir.
Ooh.
That's a little fire back
Who
across
was
the bow.
pitching for Yankees and Royals? Ball flipped out and caught by the first baseman for out number 1.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what the righty pitcher does against the lefty Sierra. She goes inside. She's been attacking righties away.
Goes after the lefty away. A little too far outside, 101. Sierra fouls that one down the third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Way outside. Evens count at 2-2. Outside again, counts full, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second inning.
We got some intel, Matt, on this team beforehand. They grew up playing. This team came all the way up. So they've been together a long time.
Pitch misses away, so that'll put Sierra Hoekstra on base with 2 outs. Ball hit to the shortstop, fielded, and the play is made for out number 3. So after 1.5, select 0, Batbusters 0. Kim, you want to come talk to us for a second?
Jackson, will you go get him a profile sheet?
It's down. I put it up down by their dugout.
Never mind.
Have a seat, Kim. Kim, we wanted to get a little more information on Betty.
Oh, for sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about her?
Oh, yeah. We're longtime listeners, first-time callers here. And we've been watching you guys as we've been able to sit at home and enjoy the games. And she just texted me, actually, and said that she really enjoys their streaming and their banter. And something about it was Royals and George Brett.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Well,
Betty.
let's get a timestamp because
Okay.
we already had an answer on
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, it was 8:09 a.m.
Okay. And Dennis was 8:09 a.m. We have a tie.
Tie
Oh,
ball game
I
here.
don't even know.
I think we're going to give it to Betty.
Oh,
Okay.
We're
Betty
going to give
and
the
Boo.
win to Betty.
Yeah.
Betty
Adventures.
McGee with the win.
Yeah,
Great
okay.
job, Betty. She knows her Royals baseball.
Oh, for
Obviously,
sure.
she's a big fan.
Huge fan. Absolutely.
Number 2 to select fast pitch.
Oh,
She's-
yeah, for sure.
That's number 1, Royals number 2.
Royals number, a little Chiefs in there too, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah, she's a
She
big
likes
fan.
it all. First pitch changeup by Marissa, strike 1. Well, thanks, Kim, for coming
sure,
over
sure.
and giving us a
Thank
little
you,
insight
guys.
into Betty's life.
Okay, see you later, Betty.
No balls, 1 strike.
Marissa went inside. Well, I should say Jaden went inside, and Marissa pitched inside. Great call by Jaden.
Jammed her off the hands. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Select coaches doing a good job of letting the catchers call the games here for the pitching staff. Gets them ready for that next level.
Ball flipped up into the backstop. Langer goes over and fires it at McCann's face. Future Missouri Tiger teammates. soft curve, misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You can tell we're playing a local team, Matt, because you see all the outfield fans
Yeah.
strewn about the fence, and that's all the local parents and family members.
Gets her to chase an outside pitch for strike number 3. Out number 1 of the inning. Betty, you're going to have to ask him. We did give you a little merchandise made specifically for M&J Productions, so talk to Kim when you get home. You should have a little keychain ready for you. And mix it there. Oh, nice play by Select. Nice job by Select there. There was a little confusion on the...
It was right in no man's
Yeah.
land between first and second. Sierra, the Wichita State commit, had to do an agility footwork drill.
Yeah. So Langer started to go after it, got about halfway there and thought, this might be a little far for me and Sierra to get over there. So she hot-footed back to the base, and Sierra had to change direction quickly.
Make a play, ladies.
Ball hit hard down the first base line for strike number 2, 0-2.
Once again, Marissa jumping way ahead in the count. Getting the batter at a huge disadvantage. A lot of options here for Jaden.
Count still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. A lot of 2s in that tongue twister. Good off-speed changeup. Misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes back in, flips it up. Jaden Murphy back in, makes a snag. Wow.
Jaden's got some long arms, Matt Durr.
Yes, she does. That thing went, she turned to her right. It came back over. She had to reach her glove all the way back across her body to make that catch right in front of you in your living rooms, folks. You saw it here first. Rewind if you want to replay it. But that was a great play.
Can't tell. We might have a different pitcher. 5 was the number.
Yeah, I think it's a different pitcher, Jared.
Yep. Well, and that would make sense because we're getting ready to go back to the top of our lineup. So let's put a number 8 in. Well, I was just getting ready to say how Select need to make an adjustment to the outside curveball, but we'll see what this pitcher has on her pitching arsenal.
Repertoire.
Looks to be a little bit slower.
Yeah. Jaden Murphy will lead things off for Select.
Jaden is the state champion leader in her household, by the way. I didn't know if anybody knew that, but overtook her sister and her dad.
Most state championships by a family member.
We'll make sure that was the right number, because... Two in a row.
Well, it looks like about a 10-mile-per-hour difference here in pitching. We went from 60 to 50.
Here we go, 1-4.
going from spinning away to soften away.
Jaden drives that one deep.
Jaden.
Up against the fence. Jaden will be in easy with a double.
And the crowd goes wild, Matt.
So does the dugout.
Yeah. Good for her.
Jaden had several good at bats yesterday. She Jaden had a really good hit against that Utah pitcher. It went directly into her glove after she finished her pitch. Had it been 4 inches in any direction, it very likely would have gotten through, and I think we had a runner at second at the time, so I'm sure it would have scored. I think it was Amanda.
Yeah, it definitely would have scored her because it was hard right up the middle. Just very lucky on that pitcher's and good reaction. Let's give her props. She did react well.
Good lead off at bat. That'll be another single into right. So back-to-back hits here for Select. That'll bring leadoff Taylor Cruz back up to bat. So runners at first and third.
Well, the adjustments are starting to be made here to the slower pitching.
So Delaney Roeder.
No, Shayna Glass.
Shayna Glass. Shay Glass. Okay, Shay Glass.
The Chattanooga commit.
On first. Amanda Knutson, the Southern Illinois commit, on third. Taylor Cruz lays off that pitch outside, 1-0. Taylor goes after the second pitch, swings over the top, 1-1. Taylor drives that ball hard past the third baseman. That'll score Amanda. Left fielder gets it into third base to hold the runners at first and second. So Taylor Cruz on first. Shay Glass on second. Kaylee Langer up to bat.
Well, for once, we're seeing it didn't. Usually it takes one time through, Matt, for the select hitters to make an adjustment. It looks like the bottom of the order started getting it done today. Good adjustments being made to the different pitching styles. You can see the batters not trying to overswing with whatever the pitcher's giving them. They're just kind of going with it and taking what they can.
Yep.
And it's nice to see these hitters finally break the seal a little bit.
Yep.
Some of our girls have been pressing and kind of down in the dumps a little bit from not being able to hit too well to start this tournament off.
Ball outside, 1-0. Kaylee laid things off for, well, first at bat got a double off the fence. Goes after an outside pitch, swings over the top, 1-1.
Yeah, and I think that ball is dropping off the table. I don't think from necessarily being a drop ball, but from lack of velocity. 50 again, pitch speed.
Pitch way outside, 2-1. Ball in the dirt. That's going to move the runners up 60 feet. Shay rounds and takes a look at it. Backs up to the base.
Credit that a wild pitch on the pitcher there to move him up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We do have somebody watching on the iScore app, so I don't know if they're watching the stream and that. Maybe we have a statistician.
And he goes after it. Shortstop fires, but I think her late was. Did they call her foot off?
Oh, whoa, they're calling her out. Oh, wait. I thought he gave the out sign, the field on.
Yeah, I think he did.
Let's go, Kylie.
So called out.
she definitely came off the bag though. We saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Clear as day, man.
Yeah.
Well, sacrifice, ground ball, nonetheless.
Another run across. Pitch outside, 1-0. Goes after it. Shortstop goes after it again. So that'll bring up Katie Chester.
Yeah, Taylor's trying to induce another RBI there, but good transition by the infield of the Batbusters.
2 outs now. Definitely going to make the select hitters reach out and get something if they want to try to hit it. Otherwise, they're going to have to lay off it and get some walks here.
Select is definitely looking for something elevated. Hopefully seeing a mistake and driving the ball.
Taylor Cruz on her horse and across. So 3rd run across now.
We'll take it any way we can.
That's right.
Taylor's stealing the RBI chance for Katie,
Yeah.
sister of Kylie.
Hey, let's go, Kate.
Sometimes it pays to argue, Matt. Katie knew what the count was. And,
What did the umpire say?
called 2-1.
3-0.
Let's go, Kate. Find a gap.
Good leadership there by Katie to get clarification, make sure she knew what her count was, what she had to do from a hitting perspective. Obviously, her approach changes based on what the count is. Ball 4. She didn't want anything to do with Katie.
Yeah, Katie's a very confident batter, and she knew what she was looking for there, and wasn't going to swing anything, wasn't going to chase anything.
Hey, make a run, Emma.
All right,
Let's go.
Select is going to look to do something with 2 outs here. Emma wants to keep this choo-choo train rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Choo-choo, Emma.
Trying to did a good job. Select hitters did chase after that outside pitch a couple of times there to induce weak ground balls. So it's like we're gonna have to come back in. That ball missed low. 2-0.
I thought I was going to swing at that one. Good hold by Emma.
Three and 0. So pitcher still sticking with the outside pitches here. See if Emma's got the green light here with 3-0 count.
That, and I think the Select hitters are talking in the dugout not to be chasing away or down.
Here we go, Amanda.
So good adjustments by all Select hitters here.
Pitcher really trying to work that outside corner. Gonna have to bring it in a little bit here. She wants to try to do something other than walk the batters here.
This is her first inning of pitching. She's already at 23 pitches, 14 balls, 9 strikes. So a heavily weighted ball ratio.
I'm sure some of those strikes were balls that the Select batters swung at and
That's true.
hit, so I would guess it's a little higher than that. Ooh. There was the first one that was brought into the wheelhouse there. Amanda saw that. She's licking her chops right now. I can see it, Jared, on her face.
Well, she saw Emma take, 4 straight balls, so...
There she goes. Good hard hit, but unfortunately just one step away from the shortstop for out number 3.
Nice to see Select finally open it up there a little bit in the 3rd inning. Scoring 3 runs.
3 runs on 2 hits, Jared?
Well, we were up to 4.
we
Keeley's
had-
in the first, so I put it 3.
I thought we had 2 hits. Taylor had a hit, and Shay had it. Was it Shay lit things off with a hit?
I wish I could. I have to go back. Let's see. It does it pitch by pitch here. What did Kaylee? Kaylee grounded out. Kylie grounded out. Taylor had a hit. Shay. Jaden.
Jaden, 3 hits. 3
Yeah.
runs on 3 hits.
So 3 hits. Because we're up to 4 now. Select up to 4 hits on the day. We left 4 on base also, so there's something to address.
Haven't got word if Coach Mike is listening on the live stream or not. Haven't got a text in from him yet.
And did we ever determine, or is it a 2 or 3 hour difference for them? Are they
Should be
past the
actually.
Appalachian Mountain Time Zone difference?
Where are they at again? Myrtle?
Is it Myrtle? I forget his final destination. He said it in the text. Let's take a look.
Myrtle Beach is in the Eastern time zone, so it'd be 3-hour
That'd be a
difference.
3 hour. Stranded in Nashville, headed to Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. So yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina's in the Eastern
3
time
hours.
zone,
So it's 11:30 there.
yeah.
Mike, where are you at, buddy?
He's probably
No good reception on the beach, or what? I'm seeing
About
Bloody,
Corona
Bloody
time.
Marys. Bloody Marys under a...
about time to switch though. At 11:30, you're switching to Coronas, aren't you?
Yeah, but when did we start? Because we've been playing for...
Good curveball by Marissa, just misses a little outside and maybe a little elevated.
Are you a lime in the Corona type
Yes.
of guy? Okay, and do you put it in and then hold the bottle upside down and
Yep.
let the lime float all the way to the
Yep.
top?
Yep.
Yeah. You got to let that effervescent kind of soak through the entire Corona bottle.
Yep. Get the whole beer totally saturated in lime juice.
That might be good on the beach today.
Yeah. Lays off the second pitch upstairs.
At some point, we're going to have to talk to our resident boogie board expert on the California trip. Surfer extraordinaire Jackson Cruz.
Jackson was ripping it up yesterday on the beach, guys. We might have to we might have to do a YouTube stream.
We could do a live stream.
We
of
could do
new
a live
boogie board.
stream of, we might do that for you guys this afternoon. If anybody's interested, just chime in, text, strike on the inside corner for Marissa for out number 1.
Backwards K.
If that's something you guys are interested in seeing, give us send in some text.
Let's set a goal, right? We need how many votes or a yes or plus ones to make it happen.
I think it's 1.
1?
I think it's
Because
happening.
it's a lot of work on our part. All the sand. How about let's go 6.
I think you guys need to stop and get some beer before this.
Like this weekend.
Did you guys have any yesterday at the beach?
No, we didn't.
No, we don't partake in alcohol, Jackson.
Nice strike by Marissa. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So that's it, folks. We need 6 likes or votes of yes on the stream.
Let's get 6 likes on the live stream.
Okay.
If you guys can smash that like button, if we get 6, then we'll live stream Jackson bodyboarding in the ocean this afternoon.
I'm gonna check and see how many have before we even said that, because those don't count. Okay, nothing.
Ball fouled back into the fence. 2-2.
Log on and see if there's. I can't. Because I'm on our account. I have to get off my account if I want to see. Because I can't see.
I imagine people have already started liking it, so just up it by 2. Let's go 8.
We got Clarissa Langer. Yes, a live stream. So there's 1. Hit that like button if you haven't. Because I can't tell. We're logging in.
This is comments or something.
How are you able to see that? I need to.
Ball fouled into the fence.
Here we go, Red.
19 on there?
Yeah, it's 19 here.
Oh, okay. So let me switch off my account and get on, because I'm on our
Okay.
team account, and I'll go to my YouTube.
Ball misses away, so first walk for Marissa today.
YouTube.
Ball misses upstairs, 1-0. Second pitch is a strike swinging, 1-1.
Well, I am on mine, so maybe I have to get on the team account.
Got 2 likes so far.
2 likes. Okay. Wasn't you were one of them?
Swing and a miss.
2 likes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first, 1 out. Fouled back into the fence. Count still 1-2.
Matt, if Eric is sticking with strategy, which it appears that he is, because I see Miss Sammy Huck warming up and out in the outfield here. This will be Marissa's last inning of work. His strategy is 3 innings apiece for select pitchers.
Strikeout.
That low rise is moving well today, Matt.
Yeah.
We're sitting directly behind home plate. We can see that tight spin. The ball just appears to float up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball misses outside.
Let's go, Riz.
Marissa digs in. That ball's off the bat.
I'm not sure what it did.
All right, got a text in from the text line. Eric Jones wants to give a shout out to Glenn and Underground Bats. Ooh, changeup just misses outside.
That was at least even with it. Ooh, didn't break the plane. I think it's 2-2.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Oh,
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Okay, we're off a couple then. Ball misses low, so got another runner here with
All right, back to leadoff. She flew out her last time.
dang it.
Nice job. Here we go. Make a play, ladies.
Change up is slapped up. Emma Durr coming in. Ball drops in no man's land there. So Batbusters get one across.
Right. Stop, ladies. Here we go, Liz.
So a runner's still at first and second. 2 outs.
I got one. I got one. I haven't. I'm gonna show you this.
Swing and a miss.
Top of the ball.
I got a blue. Oh yeah, there. Yeah.
Strike on the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Something to note today, Matt, is games are not 90 minutes, they are 80 minutes. So for some reason they have switched. And I think that was known from the very beginning. So 80-minute games. That looked good.
He has not been, he's been tight on the outside corner. So ball fouled into the backstop. Count still 1-2.
Well, Marissa's at 56 pitches so far, 19 balls and 37 strikes. It's a very good strike percentage. What would you guess her strikeouts are, Matt? Including
Well,
that one.
I think that one makes number 5.
Okay, well, through 3 innings, which will probably be the end of her day, she is number 6. That was her 6th. 1 looking and 5 swinging. So good day for Marissa.
Yeah.
Right at that 2 strikeouts an inning, which she usually is at. So good job on her part. Gave up 1 earned run.
So after 3, it is select 3, Batbusters 1. They're going to change pitchers.
Other than the battery life needing to be replaced, still waiting on that order to come in.
So this will be the 3rd pitcher that Select has seen today.
Did we get
3 innings, 3 pitchers.
Yeah, jersey number on her yet?
I have not. I thought in warm-up she looked to be the hardest throwing of the 3, number 7.
Add a sub. Number 7.
Yeah, I don't know. 56 on that pitch. Let's see if we can get something different. First pitcher was about 60. Second pitcher was about 50. This one looks to be about mid-50s.
3 distinctly different looks. Good spinner away, soft and slow away and down, and we'll see what lefty brings.
She plays on. Actually, Alfred won it. But she covers the home the first.
So we'll have Sierra, Delaney, and Jaden.
Slaney tries to Sierra tries to push something down third baseline.
Did you just combine 3 names in one?
I think so. I don't even know what I said there.
Solaney?
Solaney.
Something. It was, yeah. I like it, Matt. I swear there's nothing in these coffees.
Sierra fouls that one back to the fence. 0-2. It's hit right back to the pitcher for out number 1.
All right, the 24 graduate, 2024 Delaney Roeder.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, lead the clock going again.
Goes after the first pitch, flares it up. Center and left both converge for out number 2. We'll bring up Jaden Murphy, who doubled last at bat.
Very well struck ball. Jaden is a hitter. If she gets going, Matt, she gets on fire.
Ball misses away, 1-0.
So we'll have to get some more intel on this underground bats and Glenn acquaintance. Maybe he can text in on the live chat and
Yeah, Lynn, give us a little information on
introduce
yourself.
himself.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear more.
Could grab Eric in between innings. Ball fouled back. Another one fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Could be a little screwball action there.
Ball misses way outside, 2-2.
Yeah, definitely a screwball coming from the lefty.
More away. Loads the count up full, 3-2.
This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Swings and misses, out number 3.
Looks like you're up to 20 live viewers, Matt.
What's the like button smash rate at?
They're still at 3.
Ooh.
Only halfway there. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a catching change, too. So, the one and only Kylie Brockman. A Stormtrooper white catching gear. She will be catching Sammy Huck, the 2022 Potosi High School graduate, headed to Mizzou in the fall.
Looks like infield stays pat. Katie Chester at third, Amanda Knudsen at short, Sierra Hoekstra at second, Kaylee Langer at first.
Let's see if we have a...
I think we're going to have an outfield change.
Yep, I think you're right. Looks like probably right field.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What's going on?
Taylor Cruz looks to be
Oh, that's
out,
what he,
so,
that's
yep.
what he did yesterday. Yep.
Yep. So Emma Durr is coming in, or Emma Durr is going to move to center to replace Taylor. Looks like Shea will stay in right. And Delaney's moving over to left field.
All right, well, Sammy's going to start off against the 3-hole hitter. She struck out against Marissa.
If you guys have seen our new little picture in the bottom corner of your screen,
See if they can guess.
guess who all is in? There's 3 people in that picture.
Yeah.
Can anybody name all 3 people in that picture? It's got a Top Gun Maverick logo above it. Good job by Sammy. Strike on the outside corner, evens the count at 1s. Well, I guess I should say there are actually 4 people in that picture. One is Tom Cruise with his helmet in the cockpit. The other 3, though, are the ones we're looking to guess from left to right. Kylie almost caught that foul tip.
Tell you what Kylie did catch yesterday was a couple waves, Matt.
Kylie was a natural.
She was vying for that expert role.
So that's my role.
More so
Fouled
than
up.
Jackson.
Sammy fields and throws to first for the out.
Nice soft rounder that she induced. That off-speed pitch was 50 miles an hour.
Strike on the outside corner to start things off, 0-1.
60 on that curveball.
Just misses outside, 1-1. Bunt thrown down. Gets on.
Not your prototypical bunter there.
No.
Wow. Great bunt. Caught Select asleep at the wheel there a little bit. Coming from the cleanup hitter.
Hey, get your grand ball, Sammy.
Sammy, just rise ball gets her to chase. 0-1. Fouled up in the net. 1 ball, no balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go, ladies. Make a play.
Strike on the outside corner for the out.
Kylie knew that before it was even called. She was already standing up and firing that ball back.
I think I heard a little woo Ric Flair out of her.
Little 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sammy painting the corners.
Yeah, she's been dialed in these last 2 days. It's been fun to watch.
Up and back into the backstop. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner at first. Outside corner. Swung and fouled back. Count still 0-2.
Matt, we decided to go 1080 in the stream, so I'm hoping that the folks back home are seeing a difference. Should be nice and clear.
We got good service here in sunny, not so sunny in the morning, California.
Good old Huntington Beach. Field 8 today for the first game, then we'll move to Field 7 for our second game, which is a game break in between.
And Sammy gets her to chase on the outside corner for strikeout, out number 3.
The 2 SEC commits, Sammy and Kylie, they're working very well together. Sammy only threw 3 balls that inning.
Wow.
Matt. 3 balls, 15 strikes, 18 total.
What are we looking at time-wise here, Jared?
Well, I'm an hour and 2.
Okay.
And I'm usually a couple minutes off, so.
So this very well could be the last at bat for Select.
Batbusters being the home, I would agree with that. Getting some on the text line. What do we got here? Oh, that little. It's on the wrong side of the continental United States. His ocean's pointing the wrong way.
Yeah. His feet are pointing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Mike Byrne texting in from North Carolina.
You took a wrong turn, Mike.
Waves look about the same as they did over here on the other side of the ocean. Other side of the United States.
I don't know if he's listening or not. They may not have a reception out on the beach. Yeah, that doesn't mean much.
Shea's leading things off, takes a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch misses away. Fouled into the backstop, 0-2. Looks like Mike's enjoying the beach on the right coast. Flared up, that's going to be a hit. That's going to drop in nice there, right in that no man's land, but over second base.
Again, the selected her showing not to try to overdo it. She's kind of took what the pitcher was giving on a 1-2 count. Reached out there and popped it over the infield.
Taylor Cruz threatened to bunt, but pulled it back on that ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Taylor flips that one up. That's going to land on the street. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a Papa's partner in crime here.
Yeah, looks like a Maverick. Enjoying some beach time with
Grandpa and the family.
Grandma and Lauren.
Good job by Taylor to lay off that pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It is nice when you have a consistent zone that's well-defined.
Yeah, he's been very consistent today behind the plate. Taylor tries to move the runner over, putting that butt down. Fouled off.
First base is playing way behind the bag, so if Taylor drops that 10 feet towards first base, she just has to beat the pitcher.
Another pitch outside.
Yeah, not chasing the
3
rise
balls, 2 strikes. And elevated.
Taylor getting rid of that inside pitch. You can kind of see she's starting to see the ball a little bit better. Started all at that last at bat where she got that RBI ground ball single.
Yep. Good hard hit between second and third. Or short and third. Taylor drives that one deep. It's going to be underneath. Left fielder makes the catch. Records the out.
Good at bat. Just missed it.
That'll bring up Kaylee Langer. Another boogie board surfer. Had 3 girls out in the ocean hitting it pretty hard. Langer, Brockman, and Durr were all body surfing the waves yesterday. Goes after first pitch. Strike 1.
Here we go, Kay.
Fouled off. Strike number 2. Well, the family members tuning in from South Central Kansas, west of Wichita.
Let's go, Kay.
What's the high temperature there today? Text in or put it on the live chat. Kaylee goes after that pitch, gets underneath it. The left fielder comes in and makes play again for out number 2.
Let's go, KB.
Bring up Kylie Brockman.
All right, Kylie's still looking for her first hit of this game. That first one, her first at bat, she just missed. Flying out to right field.
Good hustle.
And she
Kylie
did.
slaps that one over the left side.
Mike's sending Shay.
Good job. Brockman gets in, so aggressive base running here by Select. Gets another run.
Batbusters were in a shift. The left fielder, man, was playing way off the line.
Legs, get some power. Let's go.
Great base running there by Shea Glass to score first to home on a good hit down the third base line. Left fielder's playing way over.
Way over. That should tell you as a hitter that you're not probably going to get any inside. Yeah. Well, once again, select the 2 outs coming through and scoring.
This is away 2-0.
Less than 10 minutes of game time left, Matt. Well, we say there's not going to be anything inside, but then I don't know if it's a miss.
Yeah.
A few local colleges around us here in the stands.
Chester wanting to put something down that line over in left field.
Yeah, Kitty doing a good job of staying on plane on that off-speed pitch.
Ball hit out. That's going to be good catch by the left fielder to lay out for out number 3.
I thought that was going to drop, but yeah, she showed great speed.
I think the left fielder made all 3 outs that inning.
I think you're right.
Here we go, D.
It's the last bat.
Got anything in the live chat, Jared? Any updates on temperature?
Let's find our game. It was at the top.
Nope.
Still 3 likes.
If you guys see that little thumbs up button when you get onto YouTube, that's the like button we're looking for you guys to smash so we can get a live stream of Jackson doing some body surfing this afternoon. I think Laguna, Crystal Cove area is where we're looking to go tonight or this afternoon after the game. First pitch misses away, 1-0.
You have to be in line, right? You got to be able to see the ball. I'm not pushing, so I'm not going to hold it. And I like that.
Again on the outside corner for a strike, 1-1.
You got this.
This guy takes over the class. So I put my kids in there.
2 and 1.
We should stay in this. I'm like, why? He goes, well, he takes the cross-country team and he practices with them. And he tells the rest of us, go over there and run. So I told him this year not to take it.
Strike on the outside corner.
It's old boy's daughter.
Yeah. Gets her on the outside corner for strikeout. Out number 1.
So Sammy pitching right at that 60-mile-an-hour velocity today.
Strike on the outside corner. 0 and 1.
Lots of spin on the ball. Tight rotation. A lot of curve and rise, and then goes in her off speed.
Bringing that curve right in, clipping that outside corner.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be out way outside, and it comes back in. Nice pitch against a righty.
Did he have all the stuff everywhere? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kaylee and Sierra should be expecting a little weak ground ball.
Ball misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Strikeout number 2 for Sammy. So 2 outs now. Ball game, folks. So we will get set up on field number 7. We got a 1-game break, and then we'll come back to you. We'll try to start a little early, maybe do another keys to the game, or maybe do an interview with somebody, get you guys ready to go. So
Just
get some lunch for those of you back west.
Looks like Sammy ends with 4 strikeouts, so very efficient for her and Marissa did both today. 10 strikeouts on the day between the two of them.
All right. Thanks, folks.